change your mind?
As a matter of fact, I'd promised to spend the evening with Eve.
Oh, you've got the rest of your life to spend with Eve. A little variety now and then never hurt any man.
I like the one better about the gooseberries.
Oh, Sally.
Don't tell me any more. What are you two boys laughing about? Life. Well, what are we going to do? Go somewhere and dance? Or sit here and give the mosquitoes a treat?
Well, I don't feel very much like going out tonight, Sally. I think I'll go to bed early.
Oh, come on and dance. There's something about that moon out there that gives you fidgety feet.
Sorry, beautiful. But Tom and I have to go to the studio. A conference. Some difficulties to iron out.
Oh, Tom. It's a wonder you boys don't move your beds to the studios. Then you wouldn't have to come home at all.
But, darling, this is business. And you know, dollars have wings.
What do you think we've got, a ball and chain?
Now, darling, be reasonable.
Oh, let them go, Sally. We'll amuse ourselves.
Come on. Come on. Let's get our hats.
Well, can you beat that? What? Well, that makes us a couple of endurance sitters. Hey.
What?
Let's walk out on them. Give them a chance to miss us. Leave them cold.
Maybe a little absence would make the heart grow warmer.
Let's go to Caliente for a week.
Over the border? Oh, Tom would never consent.
Consent, my eye. Don't ask his consent.
Yes, but Sally, isn't it dangerous?
Oh, Caliente's just as safe as any other place. Everybody goes there. We'll take my car and Tubby's chauffeur. He'll protect us. I'll do the talking.
Well, we're off. Why the coat? Where are you going?
Tubby, Eve and I have decided that we need a change.
Change? What sort of change, dearest?
A change of air. We're fed up on the fogs of Hollywood. We thought we'd like to run out on the desert for a week. Caliente, maybe.
But Eve, be away from me a whole week.
Oh, you'll survive.
When are you going?
Tonight, it's moonlight. We'd like to ride.
Tonight? Why, I think that's a fine idea.
What? Leave for Caliente tonight? It's ridiculous. You might get held up by some wild bandit.
Oh, if we could only depend on that. It'd be a pleasure.
I've got it. Listen, girls. Wait till tomorrow. We'll go with you. Little desert air would do us all good. And besides, I'd like to take a crack at the ponies myself.
But we don't want you with us. This is a vacation.
Yes. We don't want you with us. This is a vacation.
Eve.
Remember.
I don't like this. It's ridiculous you're starting out for Caliente at this time of the night.
Well, there doesn't seem to be anything doing around here. I thought we were going to have a nice, pleasant evening together. But evidently business is more important. Perhaps when I return, you'll have more time for me.
That's the way to talk to him, honey.
Well, I told him.
You told him plenty.
Yeah. And now remember, Cleo, be careful and don't toot the horn until you're sure the wives have gone and are out of sight.
We understand, Mr. Smith. This won't be the first time we've waited outside in a taxi.
Yeah, but you can't be too careful. You know, a woman named Cleo practically ruined a man named Caesar, and it could happen again. All right, dear. Hurry, won't you? Goodbye.
Eve, I can't understand your running off like this at a moment's notice.
No, now don't be silly, Tom. I think a vacation now and then is a good thing for married people.
Of course, if you insist on going. Oh, your ear's cold.
So's my nose, which shows I'm healthy.
Oh, Tubby, our first separation.
Oh, but bear up, baby. Bear up.
Oh, I'll try not to break down.
Going to give me a kiss?
No. I couldn't trust myself. You know what kisses do to me. I'll go before I weaken. Peters, drive over to my house first. I want to get my war paint.
Well, goodbye, sweetheart. Have a good time.
Goodbye, Fatty. Leave the girls alone.
There you go again. Why, I never think of any girl but you.
You'd better not. If I ever catch you with another female, you'll be in a wheelchair for the rest of your life. All right, Peters.
Did you get that last crack of Sally's? Gee, I hope they don't suspect us.
Tubby, I'm not so hot for this.
Oh, snap out of it, Tom.
Haven't you any conscience?
Sure, but I ignore it. It's the girls.
The what?
The girls. I invited them over here to spend the evening.
Over here? Why didn't you invite them to your own home?
I never thought of that. You make sure the servants are out of the way.
Funny how out of practice a man gets. I feel as nervous as a bride. You...
Oh, isn't it nice? Oh, it's beautiful.
Take off your coat and stay a while. Dance.
Like a moth to the flame.
Bubbles, you're just my type.
Where have you been all my life, Mr. Smith?
You're going to see a lot of me from now on.
There's a lot of you, too.
Hey, stop that now. I'm ticklish about my figure.
Oh, here's my big boy.
What? So soon?
Life is short.
Hello.
Oh, come on, Tom. Dance.
Well, would you like to dance?
No, I'd rather go into the garden where we can be alone.
Right, certainly.
Let me look at you. My, you're handsome. I haven't slept a wink since I first saw you.
You should take a powder.
Oh. You're married, aren't you?
Yes. And the funny part of it is, I love my wife.
No.
Yes. That's rather a strange thing to say to a girl that you've just enjoyed kissing.
Nothing like being frank about it.
Oh, I thought you ought to be prepared. You see, these little affairs are only charming when they result in no entangling alliances.
Oh, my dear boy, please. I hope you don't think I'm that sort. I value my freedom as much as you do. It'll be part of the charm, the sad, sweet charm of our romance, to know that it must end. But while it lasts, let's enjoy it.
That's okay with me, girlie.
Oh, Tom.
All right, Tubby.
Is this regular?
Not responsible for hats, coats, or kidneys.
Oh.
So what's the idea?
Well, if the nail stays on, we'll drink it.
Oh.
Oh, you sweet thing. You're going to like me in a big way, aren't you?
Say, is that a reflection on my size?
Oh, you're not fat. You're just exaggerated.
Oh. Now.
Oh, Tubby. Thanks.
Oh, Cleo, look at this. A beautiful swimming pool. Oh, can't we go swimming?
That's what you're here for.
Where are the suits? Do we have to wear suits?
No suits. What a gal. What a gal.
I love to feel the water against my skin.
You bet you're going to wear a suit, young lady. Tubby, this girl's terrible.